The Zubr-Class Amphibious Assault Hovercraft, known in NATO as the Pomornik-class, is the largest military hovercraft ever built. Designed by the Soviet Union during the Cold War, this massive air cushion vehicle was created with one clear mission: deliver heavy combat forces directly onto enemy shores at extreme speed. Unlike traditional landing ships that must approach beaches carefully, the Zubr can glide over water, mud, ice, marshes, and even land, making it one of the most versatile amphibious assault platforms ever deployed. At first glance, the Zubr looks more like a futuristic war machine than a naval vessel. Measuring over 57 meters long and weighing around 550 tons when fully loaded, it dwarfs most hovercraft in service today. Yet despite its enormous size, the Zubr can reach speeds of up to 60 knots, or about 110 kilometers per hour, making it faster than many naval patrol vessels. This speed is one of its greatest tactical advantages. In an amphibious assault, speed means surprise. The Zubr can launch from over-the-horizon positions, race toward the coastline, and land troops and vehicles before defenders have time to react. The hovercraft is powered by 5 gas turbine engines. 2 engines generate lift by forcing air beneath the hull, while 3 additional engines provide forward propulsion using massive ducted propellers. This powerful system allows the Zubr to carry extraordinary payloads for a hovercraft. In terms of transport capacity, the Zubr is unmatched. It can carry 3 main battle tanks, such as the T-72 or T-80, or alternatively 10 armored personnel carriers or up to 500 fully equipped troops. This makes it a true heavy assault platform, capable of delivering armored units directly into combat zones without relying on ports or prepared infrastructure. To protect itself during assault operations, the Zubr is heavily armed for a landing craft. It is equipped with 2 AK-630 close-in weapon systems, designed to intercept incoming missiles, aircraft, and small surface threats. Additionally, the hovercraft carries multiple rocket launchers, often 140 or 122 systems, which can provide shore bombardment just moments before troops land. These rocket systems allow the Zubr to suppress enemy positions, clear beach defenses, and create chaos on the landing zone, all while still moving at high speed. The result is a combination of firepower, mobility, and shock value rarely seen in amphibious warfare. Another key advantage of the Zubr-class is its ability to bypass traditional coastal defenses. Because it rides on an air cushion, the hovercraft can avoid naval mines, shallow waters, and obstacles that would stop conventional landing ships. It can land on over 70% of the world's coastlines, including areas considered inaccessible to most amphibious forces. This capability makes the Zubr particularly valuable in regions with complex coastlines, islands, or poorly developed shore infrastructure. Originally developed in the 1970s and entering service in the 1980s, the Zubr-class was primarily built for the Soviet Navy. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, production and operation were divided between Russia and Ukraine, both of which inherited the technology and several vessels. Beyond its original operators, the Zubr has also attracted international interest. Greece became the first NATO country to operate the hovercraft, acquiring several units to strengthen its amphibious capabilities in the Aegean Sea. China later purchased Zubr-class hovercraft and reportedly used them as a foundation to develop its own large military hovercraft designs. However, operating the Zubr is not without challenges. Its massive engines consume large amounts of fuel, making it expensive to operate and maintain. The hovercraft also requires specialized maintenance facilities and trained crews. These factors have limited the number of countries able to field and sustain such a platform. Despite these challenges, the Zubr remains a symbol of extreme amphibious power projection. Even decades after its introduction, no other military hovercraft has surpassed it in terms of size, payload, and sheer landing force. In modern warfare, where rapid deployment and flexibility are critical, the Zubr-class still holds strategic relevance. It demonstrates how speed, heavy armor delivery, and unconventional mobility can reshape amphibious assault doctrine. In conclusion, the Zubr-class amphibious assault hovercraft is more than just a naval vessel. It is a high-speed assault weapon designed to strike where enemies least expect it. Massive, fast, and heavily armed, the Zubr stands as one of the most impressive and intimidating amphibious platforms ever built, and a powerful reminder of Cold War engineering pushed to its absolute limits.